The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? It is your girl, Julissa, and I'm here to give you guys a new pick a card of reading. I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. Today's pick a card reading is a no contact reading. So this reading is in regards to someone that you are not in contact with right now, and you may be wondering what to expect. This was highly requested, and I'm sorry that I took my time bringing it through, but we're here to serve, baby. Now, this reading today will not be as lengthy as my others because my schedule is so tight today, but I'm definitely gonna serve. All right, so we have 3 groups today to select from. Group 1, we have the Crow. Group 2, we have the Eagle. And group 3, we have the Black Egg. All right, so guys, take your time. Each one will be very different. And I want to make sure you get the one that's just for you here today. Bless. Timestamps are going to be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. So you could go right ahead and click the timestamp next to your pile or group number. Bless. Now, really quickly before we get started, I do want to give a quick PSA. Guys, check my shop out now. It's the time, okay? It's that time of the year. I'm making room for new inventory, so a lot of my inventory is not only on clearance, but there is an additional 30% off, which is kind of making the item for free. So go check it out, guys. Until items last, this sale will continue. So I don't feel like it's going to last much longer. Thank you so much for everyone who has supported and has checked out my shop or supported me in any way, shape, or form. Thank you so much. The only items that are not on clearance is my candles and my baths, but they are 30% off right now, so check it out. Link down below. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, link is listed down below. Check it out. I'll be more than happy to connect with you. Bless. And if anybody's interested in my live streams where I do personal readings, go to my channel. Go under post, which is the community board, and check out when I am going live. I am going live tonight, depending on when you're watching this. And see if there's room to be part of the live if you're interested. All right. Or just come through and catch a vibe because we be chatting it up in there too. All right. Well, there's that. Oh, by the way, I am doing a raffle moving forward. So every week I'm going to be announcing a winner. And what I'm offering is a free personal reading. Yes. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell button, comment on one video, hit the like button, and that's pretty much it. And you're in it to win it. I will announce my winners on Mondays on my community board. Bless. All right, so let's go. Group 1, the Crow. Group 2, the Eagle. Group 3, the Black Egg. I will find you at your pile. Let's see what's going on. Bless. Hello, my beautiful souls. What's going on, Group 1? If you chose the Crow, then you are at your reading. Now let's get it. Let's go. Let's tap in. Bless. I'm going to use my anointment oil here. So that way we are shielded during this space and time. All right. Thank you. All right, bless. So let me give you your angel number, and then we're going to get into your read and see what's going on with this no contact connection. Thank you. Bless. All right, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High. Please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 1. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 1? 644. All right, guys. So when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 644, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. All right, if you guys have a chance and you want to share your messages, we appreciate it because everybody gets a different message. Now, with the number 644, it's giving us the number 14, which is then giving us the number 5. May 14 could be significant for somebody. All right, but with the number 5, the 5th house is Leo. So somebody could have Leo in their chart. Somebody could have the life path number 5, be in their personal year 5. Okay, maybe seeing a lot of 5s. Your crow here is, excuse me, air. Talking about, the clearing up the throat. That's air right there. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So some of you guys could have that in your chart as well. Now, the crow could be you or it could be them. Take it how it resonates, group 1. Okay, it says here, the crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is said the crow holds within its mind's eye the 3 realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. When the crow is balanced, it's psychic, strong, and clear. When the crow is out of balance, it's ungrounded, hypersensitive. To bring back into balance, daily meditation practice. All right. So, guys, if you resonate as being the crow, daily meditation practice is definitely necessary. All right, baby, to rebalance the energy and to ground your vibe. All right, we're going to use my music deck volume 2 to get the vibe and energy here between you and your person, group 1, in no contact. Let's see what the vibes are. This deck is sold out, but volume 3 is available and on super sale on my shop if you're interested. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and show me what's the energy, what's the vibe between group 1 and their person. All right, we have here TLC, no scrubs. Ooh, my nose is so itchy right now. And then we have Bruno Mars featuring Cardi B, Finesse. Oof, okay. Tough energy, group 1. Okay, so with TLC, no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you nowhere. No, I don't want none of your time. No, I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. And then we have Finesse by Bruno Mars featuring Cardi B. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby, don't play. Blame it on my confidence. Oh, blame it on your measurements. Okay, so I'm getting here a lot of attraction, passion, chemistry between you two. All right, it's giving that there's this strong attraction, but there's lack when it comes to values. All right. So this could be like you guys have mixed feelings when it comes to like what you value in life. All right. Your goals, their goals don't really align, and your ambitions, your ambitions, their ambitions do not align. All right. So you could have found yourself in this connection doing way more for your person than they did for you. And you could have felt like they were really lazy and they thought they were too cool for school. You could have even possibly to a certain degree felt like they tried to finesse you. Maybe they came off a certain way, but they really weren't that person they were portraying. So there was a lot of realizations within this connection. Okay, hold on. Let me get a tarot deck. I don't have a tarot deck. What's going on? I didn't pick a tarot deck, but I have a bunch right here. So let me pick one. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly, is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no. All right, so yeah, let's go. I really like that song. But it's just telling like this person may have not like taken you out, or this person may have not like done things for you. You may have done things for them, but they didn't do the same in return. You could have found yourself being more generous in this connection than them. They could have put their friends over the connection as well. All right, let's see. But let's see what's going on. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Group 1. Group 1 would like to know what's going on with this person that they are in no contact with and what they can expect. All right, we have here the 8 of Presents. Okay. We have here the 4 of Presents. A lot of earth energy, so somebody may be an earth sign. We have here the 8 of Potions in reverse. 88 is here, so that could also be significant. Whoa, okay, that flew. How do you want that to fall? It's upright. We have the King of Candles here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One more. Thank you, Shomesh. All right, and then we have the Queen of Potions here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Flip roles if you need to. I do energy, baby. And then we have here the 9 of Candles in reverse. All right, let's get some oracles out here so I could paint the big picture for y'all. All right, tell me more, Yamaya. What can Group 1 expect? What's going on with this no contact situation? Thank you. All right, so we have some messages here that I'm pulling for you. Wow. Okay. Tell me more for Group 1, Yamaya. What else is going on? What else does Group 1 need to know? Thank you. We have here surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. 3D. I don't know why I'm in such a joker mood. Maybe somebody's like funny or tends to make jokes. That could be you or them. Because I'm getting like a humorous energy. Surprise, surprise. All right, I don't feel like it's them. I think it's you. Like, you're funny, all right? You have a good sense of humor. Tell me more for Group 1. What else they need to know about this no contact situation? Whoa. All right, we have jealousy. Surprise, surprise. Yo, I'm so sorry. It's just what's coming through. I can't help it. All right, we have trust your intuition. Surprise, surprise. And then we have rebound. Okay, now that's coming from like a reel where there's like a lady and she's like, surprise, surprise. All right, there's some sort of surprise here. Life is definitely full of surprises. All right, you got a surprise coming, Group 1. Tell me more for Group 1 in regards to this no contact situation. Y'all psychic though. I feel like y'all already know. This is just confirmation for you. All right, so you have the number 2 here. And then we have here the number 7 with union. You got messages and you got union. And you have here 27, 72. And then we have 10 here with the mirror. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Group 1. Thank you. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm getting both parties resisting here. So, surprise, surprise. You may be resisting them too, group one. Tell me if I'm wrong. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and also known as a buster. All right. So, it's giving like, first of all, you psychic. I could see it right here, right now. You is psychic, okay? You are connected to the Marine Kingdom. So, you know things, even though sometimes they're not right in front of your face, but you know what time it is. The universe brought y'all together, all right? There was a reason that you guys needed to meet. And those reasons you're going to be discovering moving forward because we're not at the end of the road here yet, okay? There's a lot of messages being given to you, whether this be on TV with shows, whether this be in music that you're listening to, or social media, or billboards or something like. But I feel like it's more so through technology. Spirit has been speaking to you and has been telling you about this person and this situation. So I'm getting like movies, music, things of that nature, giving you messages, and I relate with that. That's why I made a music deck. I always like read between the lines when it comes to like music that's randomly playing or songs that randomly pop up. Like, oh, wait a second, that kind of correlates, that kind of connects. Like, oh, that's what that is, you know? So listen carefully and trust what you're hearing and trust what you're feeling because you're very much psychic, group one. I know you know that, right? If not, you're figuring it out. Okay, so this person here, what I see is that they're focusing on work. Work is like a priority right now. I see that they're saving their money. They're focusing on work. There's something here about like lack, all right, is giving crumbs, all right, so they could feel like right now they're drowning and they're trying to like salvage or they're trying to collect crumbs, all right, not trying to disrespect them, but that's the way it's coming out. Yeah, it's like they're saving or working towards something and that's like their priority, all right. They're coming out here as a little mouse, and so I feel like they have other people around them that are just like them, all right, so it's like they're, you know how they say birds of the same feather flock together. So I feel like this person and their like peers, friends, family members, whoever it is that's around them, they're in the same energy where it's like focus is work right now, saving money and trying to build something. That's like the main focus. I see them coming back to you. They are going to swing the block. All right. So there is a resurrection here. They're going to try to resurrect the connection. This person is very attracted to you, very much attracted to you. This person is very confident, very good looking, very bold, very powerful, very charming, very charismatic. I do see that. I see that they're exhausted and they had their walls up when it came to y'all connection. So you may have had a lot of questions as to why. Like, I feel like this person was put in my life for a reason, but they're over here with all these walls up. Like, why? Why are they here? You're going to end up figuring that out because I'm getting this story isn't over. What I do see is that they are very, very attracted to you and they're very confident in like coming back towards you. They're going to be very flirtatious. They're going to be very, they're going to dress nice or try to look their best to try to woo you over. I see you shocked, like, all right, so they could come towards you like while you're taking a bath, a shower, or while you're just like doing something regular, your daily like due diligence, something. I'm getting you in the house or something like that, and I see them like coming towards you, whether that's popping up or reaching out to you. And I'm getting here like a fatigue energy, like you're tired ultimately. Like, yes, their walls are coming down, but it's giving like you're tired. You're tired because I'm getting like you really tried in this connection, but this person has boundary issues. And I feel like that's a lesson here that we're learning with the mirror, where you may have had boundary issues too, where you should have drew the line earlier or you should have drew it in general, but there were blurry lines to a degree. So I'm just getting like on both sides, there was some blurry lines, but ultimately I'm getting that this was like a strong opposition for you. Like this person may have really like pulled on your strings heavily, and I just see you exhausted. Like this situation drained you to a degree, and I just see you here like regenerating and getting your energy back. I see you in a very good energy. And but what I'm getting is that, like, with this person coming back your way, is just giving now your walls are down because you're tired. All right, because it's giving like you're in opposition to them too. So they thought, because they're very confident, they thought that they were going to be able to make something happen, or they were going to be able to control you or control the situation. I'm getting them here trying to make you jealous with like third parties and things like that. I'm getting that not really working. And I'm getting you knowing what they were doing. All right. So it's kind of like someone, like, you guys are not talking, you're separated, and then you see them posting, I don't know, a person, or posting that they're with another person or something like that. And then it's like, is that genuine, or are you just doing that to get me jealous? Intuitively, you know that this person was doing it to get you jealous. I'm getting they dealt with some sort of rebound, but they dealt with the rebound to get you jealous. And I see them jealous of you. It's as if like they feel like you're doing things to make them jealous too. But maybe you're not. Maybe you're genuinely doing you or whatever. But they feel like you're doing things to get them jealous. Or like you're talking to someone so you could basically numb your pain. Okay? That's what they're thinking. And it got them fired up. They're here telling you, baby, that I'm not going to allow my fear to get in the way of our love. I can't lose you again. So there was definitely a lot of fears in this connection when it came to like fully being vulnerable and transparent. They're working on their fears right now. I am trying to figure out how energy works. I am working on manifesting my own reality with you. All right, so right now the main focus is saving money and creating the life that they desire. And they're thinking about you as they're doing this. During this time apart, I have done a lot of self-reflecting and recognize how deep our connection is. So it took you being gone for them to realize how deep the situation really is. And for that, you know, they feel foolish, but they're still confident. They're going to surprise you, all right? It's a secret. Life is full of surprises, and I have something special planned just for you, okay? I feel like this person's priorities right now are mainly like the 3D program, which we're already hopping into the 5D. So this person needs to catch up respectfully. All right, so a lot of their focus and a lot of their like a lot of their focus, the priority in their life right now is money factors. All right, they're just focusing on what's right in front of them right now. So that could be cars, clothes, house, bank accounts, things like that. Like that's their main focus is what I see. And they're not happy. They're coming out here a bit depressed. And I'm getting everything they're hearing in regards to like you or the situation. This could be their friends, or this could be what they're seeing or hearing. It's just making them feel guilty. All right. They're feeling really guilty for their behavior. They're really unhappy with the outcome of the situation. They thought they had some sort of control. They're used to having some sort of control, but it backfired is what I see. And so this is what you guys can expect, group one. All right. I have to make them short and sweet today because, honey, my schedule is booked and busy, which I'm really happy to be. But I wanted to serve this for you guys. I don't know. I was pulled. It's like, Julissa, you got to go ahead and do that. All right. I'm going to pull some charms real quick too, though, so we could get a little extra confirmation. Yeah. So I hope I helped you guys, group one, and I gave you clarity. I want to hear all about it in the comments. Let me know, honey, what hit, what was the most detailed part of this read. What are the charms for group one? All right, let's see what your charms are. Real quick. Okay, so as far as initials goes, first, middle, last initial. Y'all got a lot of initials. We have RL, FL, Florida, Ralph Lauren could be significant. We have DW, we have DL. So somebody could like suspect that someone is on the DL. All right, we have DT, somebody could be a cop. We have JB, I'm getting a job being significant. We have CT. It's gonna be like a CAT scan. JC. All right. We have ML, ML, YB. Okay. BBL. Somebody could have a BBL. It literally spelled out BBL. I'm getting like a computer. Like somebody using a computer. I'm getting also clown, like somebody calling somebody a clown, or like you're a clown, you're turning my empire to a circus. We have water here. All right, so you're being told to drink water, and I'm getting wine with this cork. Okay, so I'm getting somebody likes to drink wine. We have the porcupine, so I do feel like defenses are up right now, like someone's very defensive. We also have the moon here with the sun, so it's giving the solar eclipse being significant. We had 2 eclipses in the month of September. Okay, we have here once upon a broken heart. All right, so I do feel like they are broken. They feel broken, baby. You're being asked to journal. All right, so journaling is going to help you, group 1. You have the year 2021 here, the Dominican Republic, 5 pesos. That could be significant. I feel October 5th is going to be significant for some of you guys. We have here the year 2008. That could also be significant. All right. We have a gift here. So there's a present coming. That could be because of a celebration or just a gift from the universe. I'm getting this person really does love you. They have a lot of love for you, and it makes them jealous. We have, dear me, your anxiety is a lying ass hoe. Don't trust that bitch. Okay. All right, honey. So if you resonate with getting anxiety, that letter is for you. Dear me, your anxiety is a lying ass hoe. All right. And then we have here this pet, like carry-on bag, or like a pet traveling bag. So a pet could be significant, whether that be a cat, a dog. All right, and then we have some euros here. So somebody could be overseas. Euros could be significant. Money is a factor. We were liars. All right, so this is going to be for some, not all, but you guys could have like mirrored a filter to each other, where they could have lied to you, but you could have lied to them about certain things. All right, or they were just liars. Take it how it resonates, group 1. And then we have Amazon here, so somebody could work for Amazon, or someone shops at Amazon like crazy. All right, group 1, I love you guys so much. I'm sorry that I gotta go, but I'm happy that I was here, and I hope that I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, do subscribe, hit that bell button. Thank you so much. Bless. And guys, if you could leave me a thumbs up, thank you. And then it asks you to like hype the video. If you could hype it, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. My OGs, I love y'all so much. I'm sending everyone light, love, and everything nice. Mwah. Until next time, deuces. Bless. Hello there, group 2. How you doing, boo? If you chose the eagle, then you're at your reading. All right, that's air energy, by the way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now let's clock in. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to use my anointing oil to set a layer of protection here prior to, of course. That way we are shielded. Thank you. Bless. All right, let's go. Let's get your angel number. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. What is group 2's angel number? Thank you. We're connected. Bless. Okay, we have 635. 635. So when you get a chance, sweetheart, go to your search engine, put in 635 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. If you feel so kind to share, we appreciate, because everybody gets a different message, but you don't got to. Confirmation. Thank you. All right, so that's giving us the number 14, which is then giving us the number 5. Let me make sure. Yeah, 14 and 5. So May 14th could be significant. You could be coming from group 1, all right, because they got the same numerology number. But anywho, what is giving is the number 5, which is the 5th house, Leo. So somebody could have Leo in their chart. Okay, somebody could have the life path number 5. Somebody could be in their personal year 5 right now. Is giving change, all right? And with the eagle here, which is a very beautiful energy, let's tap in. Let's see, is this could be you, group 2, or this could be your person, okay? Flip-flop if you need. All right, because the eagle is a truth seeker and transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. Mind you, you got Leo and this is air. So, oof, it is definitely connecting. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride, for blah, blah, blah. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. All right. Then we have here, when the eagle is balanced, it's bright, radiant, challenges. When it's out of balance, it's controlling. To bring back into balance, step into the unknown. All right. So I'm getting karma being transformed here. I'm getting a karmic situation. So y'all were meant to meet. And this person was meant to push you to the edge, honey, to be a better version of yourself. All right, so let's go and see what's going on here. And vice versa. You were meant to push this person to the edge so that they could be a better version of themselves too. And the eagle is a very interesting bird. It's actually the only bird that could fly at the altitude that it does. It flies really high up. The eagle does not fight its opponents. What it does is that it allows its opponent, like other birds, for instance, to climb on its back, and then it starts soaring for the sky. And it flies really, really, really high up where no other bird can breathe. And guess what? The birds just bloop, fall off. All right, so let's see. This is volume 2, my music deck, which is sold out. Volume 3 is available on my shop if y'all interested. All right, so what's the vibe? What's the energy between group 2 and their person right now, Yamaya? Thank you. All right, we have Janae Echo, Triggered. Ooh. And then we have here Nelly featuring Kelly, Dilemma. All right, so with Triggered, go figure, you were the trigger. You brought me to an obstructed view when you knew the picture was bigger. Who am I kidding? Knew from the beginning, you ruin everything. You do it every time. You are my enemy. You are no friend of mine's. Motherfucker. Damn. Janae Echo went crazy on that song, Triggered. All right, so I feel like this person triggers you. And then we have here Nelly featuring Kelly, Dilemma. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, boy, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, boy, you know I'm crazy over you. So there could have been like a third party situation where someone could have came between your relationship. Either you resonate being a side piece or you resonate being the main piece. And there was a side piece, but it's giving that there was a third party situation here. Either you had the side piece, main piece, or they did. And that was very triggering, okay? Someone got in the way is what I'm getting. Some of you guys could be neighbors, all right? With Dilemma, they were neighbors. A parent could have been the third party. All right, for some of you guys, where a parent could have gotten in the way of a relationship. All right, let's see. Specifically like a mother is what I'm pulling, but it doesn't have to be. All right, so let's see what's going on in this no contact connection and what you need to know. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High. Whoa, that flew out like it's nobody's business. The devil. Hoo-hoo, Capricorn. All right, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. Thank you. What is going on in this no contact situation? What does group 2 need to know about their person that they are in no contact with? All right, we have the Page of Potions in reverse. We have the 6 of Potions. We have the 7 of Presents in reverse. We have the King of Presents. All right, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of earth energy here. Okay. We have a little bit of water. And then we have here the 9 of Candles. Okay. Let's get some oracles out here, baby, so we could get the big picture. All right, so Yamaya, talk to me. What else does group 2 need to know about this no contact situation right now? Thank you. All right, we have here transformation with the butterflies. Love to see it. We have here picture perfect. Okay. Beautiful. We also have guided. Beautiful. I'm hearing the Cardi B song Safe. All right, so Cardi B just dropped an album, and there's a song on there with Kehlani, I believe, and it's called Safe. All right, so something about needing to feel safe in a connection. Maybe you didn't feel safe in the connection, but I'm going to tell you why it's coming out in a second, that song. All right, whoa. All right, so we have here self-pleasure. We have here friendship. And we also have here incomparable. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's get some more out here. Tell me a little more for group 2, what they need to know in regards to this no contact situation. Thank you. All right, these are messages. I will read them out to you as I am channeling the message for you. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of yellow flags here. Okay, don't worry though. All right, so tell me more. What else does group 2 need to know about this no contact situation? Thank you. All right, we have karmic ties. I could have sworn the lights flickered. We have messages here with number 2. 82, 28 could be significant. And then we have the number 9 here. More karmic ties. Yeah. And I said it from the very beginning when we touched your ego card that this connection seems very karmic. And I could see it here right now. Let's connect. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 2. Thank you. Okay. You guys go way back. I don't know if you know that. Y'all have past lives together. This is not your first rodeo with this person in spirit. Yeah, so you guys keep meeting each other, timeline after timeline, time life after time life, you know, lifetime. I mean, after lifetime. Yeah, you guys keep meeting each other because there's like this karma that needs to be paid in a sense. All right, there's this lesson that needs to be learned, and I'm getting every lifetime that you guys meet, y'all get better at it. All right, so it's like, all right, we can't make it happen now, we didn't make it happen now, next lifetime. And then guess what, you guys come back into the lifetime as obviously different individuals, but guess what, the lesson is still the same. So I know there's a deep connection here between you and this person. And I know this person feels very familiar to you from the very beginning is what it's giving me. But there's a lot of karma here, a lot. So it's giving the first roundabout that you guys encountered each other, something drastic happened. And it's like the universe has been kind of playing ping pong here in a sense till you guys get it right. Now, because it's as if you're destined to be together, but you guys got to get it right in order to be together. It's giving a twin flame journey, but it doesn't have to be twin flame because I'm getting a lot of karmic here, karmic energy. So what I see is that this person, they do obsess over you, okay? They do think a lot about you. They obsess over you to the point where they're self-pleasuring themselves to you, all right? When they're in the shower or when they're in their bed and, you know, a thought of you crosses their mind, you know, they go downstairs to release the energy. And so there's a strong attraction here. They have pictures of you or videos of you, and that's what they use to pleasure themselves, just so you know. There's a little level of obsession here. They really are, like, they feel tied to you. But they don't know how to, like, because they're coming out here as committal, but then they don't feel like they have enough to offer you. All right, so right now this person is in a very low vibrational energy. They come off to me like a child, okay? No matter how old they are in real life, energetically, they come off as a child to me. And so they come off emotionally immature, insecure, vulnerable, not knowing how to speak or open up about their feelings. And that right there is an issue when it comes to like this lesson being learned, because it's as if they don't know how to go about it, all right? It's like someone that's in elementary school trying to take a college course, you know, like, oh, I don't know what to do. This is too advanced for me, you know? So you guys are on different time lanes, is giving, wavelengths, frequencies. It is just giving like, they want you. ultimately what I'm trying to say is that they want you, but they're having a difficult time coming towards you because they don't know how to open up and speak to you. They'd rather be friends with you than be lovers. They want to commit to you, but they feel like it's difficult for them to commit because they don't have enough to give you. This is someone that feels like it's going to take a lot of work and effort to commit to you. The desire and the intention is there, but the energy and the effort isn't, because they're lazy. 1, 2, they're immature, and 3, they feel like they don't have enough to offer you. There's a lot of distraction. Confirmation. There's a lot of distractions in this person's life right now that has also set them back. It's giving a lot of financial setbacks. They think about you all the time, sweetheart. If they had it their way, they would be with you. They will be committed to you. But they got to do the work in order to have you. They're not just going to get a PhD by stepping into the school. They got to do the work. All right. So I don't know. School could be significant. Schoolwork, something like that. All right. So there's something here about they know you're worth it. They want to invest. They want it, but they don't feel mature enough to come for it. And the thing is that they know they got to put in a lot of work and they don't want to put the work in. So it's worth it, but they're lazy as fuck. Respectfully, group 2. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to trigger you, but I'm just like very upset with their energy. Like they could do better, you know? And we have triggered here. So I feel like that triggers you too, because you could feel the connection. You could feel the year 98, 89 could be significant too, 92. You could feel how strong this connection is. And it's just like, am I not worth you putting in that effort? Absolutely. Absolutely. You are a gift to them. But at the same time, they have a lot of other things going on, and they know they would have to make this a priority over those things, and they're distracted by those other things they got going on. So respectfully, they're putting themselves first, all right? The devil energy, this is connecting to like addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, sexual lust, all right? So this person is very much in their shadow energy and hasn't been able to release themselves from their shadow. Now, our shadow is always with us, as well as our light. But what is giving is that this person has been kind of consumed by their shadow, and they're in that energy and it feels comfortable to them. And in order for them to get out, even though they want to, they got to put in the work, and they're not looking to put in the work is what I'm getting. The universe has been talking to you, group 2, and has been giving you messages through music, through movies, through, I don't know, series, TV, social media, phones, radios, anything that's technology. You've been getting messages about this connection. So I see this person here with their walls up. They're a wounded soldier. They've gone through a lot, and they got their walls up. They have a boundary up when it comes to you two. And they want to have you in their life. You're incomparable, meaning that no one has ever made them feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. All right. So they can't replace you, and they know that. And it's as if they're settling in with the idea that, you know, they're not going to be able to obtain you, or they're not going to be able to have you the way they would like to have you, because they're not able to put in the work that they need to put in for you. I do feel like you guys triggered each other to change and make and yeah, it's like to change and make some sort of growth in y'all lives. So I'm seeing here them conscious, making decisions, and they're thinking about transforming into their higher self or into a better self. And so they're doing the work, but it's just taking time. They do see you as someone that's very beautiful, group 2. You're beautiful inside out. They stare at your pictures all day long, and they're being guided to do the work. Their guides are telling them, do the work. Don't stay in the shadow energy. It's time to mature. It's time to speak up. It's time to go back. Like, they're being pushed your way. They're being pushed to commit, but it's as if they're resisting. And so that's their lesson to learn. But their guides are pushing them and trying to help them and assist them in bringing this divine connection together. Because it's as if your spirit guides, their spirit guides are like cheering on the other side for this connection to finally be, all right? Because it's not the first rodeo. It's giving me, you know what it's giving me? The Vampire Diaries, all right? So in the Vampire Diaries, you could think of this person as a vampire, like they drain your energy or something. But the Vampire Diaries, it was about a girl and a guy. He was a vampire. She was a human. She turns into a vampire. But he has a brother too. So it's like a triangle. So maybe there's a triangle here. Yeah, with the dilemma. So like what ends up happening, what we find out later on down the line in the series, sorry if I'm blowing it up for you guys. Spoiler alert. Pause the video. No, I'm just kidding. What ends up happening is that we end up finding out that the universe keeps bringing back Stefan and Elena, which is like the main characters. And the reason why is because it started with an original Stefan and Elena, and their love was broken due to a third party person who was angry that Stefan actually loved Elena. And so she killed Elena and condemned Stefan to like this lifetime of misery where he's locked away and he has no contact with nobody. And then she put Elena away too, but she said she killed her. So long story short, we end up finding out in that show is that the universe keeps creating doppelgangers. I think that's what they're called, doppelgangers or doppelgangers. All right, so that's like a replica of the original. So Elena and Stefan, the main characters, are actually doppelgangers. All right, replicas of the original Stefan and Elena, who were the true loves. And so the universe keeps bringing them back together to fall in love, to fix things, to work things out, you know? So that this connection is giving me those vibes. All right, so it says here, words can never express how much love, appreciation, and respect that I have for you. All right, so they value you. They think about the good times y'all had. They think about you in such a great light. Group 2, just so you know. And they're saying here, I have toxic attachments to drugs and alcohol. I use them to suppress the pain of not having you in my life. These emotions I have for you are too intense that it causes me to run away. I am not ready for this love. Yeah, so that's the vibe I'm getting now. All right, let's not lose hope if this is something that you truly desire, because there's always like the next episode, right? There's always the next season, or, you know, as time moves on, like people do work on themselves. But for what I can see right now, group 2, is that this person is engulfed in their shadow energy and they're very comfortable in it, meaning that they're being lazy. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to better themselves right now. They could be drinking their pain away. They could be smoking their pain away, popping their pain away. They're doing something to numb their pain because they do desire you and they know who you are and they choose you. So it's not a matter of like them choosing someone else over you. It's like they're choosing themselves over you, not another person, not a third party. So it's not about a third party. It's about them. They're choosing themselves over you for now, right? Because time is fluid. Energy does transform, but this is what I got right now. Let's get some charms to get a little more, group 2. Yeah, so they need to do the work, babe. They're not going to get the rewards or the prizes without doing the work. Oh, no, that's not how it works. But it is destined for you guys to keep coming together till you get it together. Okay. Now let's see what your charms are. Let's zoom into your charms. All right, so we have here Simba from The Lion King. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. All right, so somebody may have an absent father, or someone's father could have passed. My condolences. All right, and then we have Mickey Mouse. So Disney World could be significant. Mickey Mouse. I'm getting somebody like cooking for another person, maybe baking cakes or baking goodies, but I'm getting somebody thinking about the kitchen, food, and how good somebody's food or baked goods are. All right, we have Auntie Anne here. So somebody could have gone to Auntie Anne's together. Lemonade from Auntie Anne's could be significant. We also have miso soup. So somebody could love some miso soup, sushi. Y'all could have ate that together. As far as initials go, we have UAUEOI. All right, so some of you guys could be from overseas. Shout out to all my international viewers. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that vibe for some of you guys. I'm getting like Europe being significant. Okay, and we have shots being fired here. So someone definitely threw some shots in this connection, meaning said some things that could have been very hurtful to another. I'm getting somebody likes to buy expensive apparel, gear, shoes. All right, we have Six of Swords here and the Five of Cups. I'm getting them here like moving forward, sad. It's like they're moving away from you and they're sad about it. It's not that they want to move away from you, is that they're sad and they need to like, I guess in their own perspective, they need to go through this on their own. We have the Iron Man here with the Mermaid. So you guys could resonate with being sirens, the Marine Kingdom. Someone could be into like IT, computers, things like that, really good with gadgets. We also have soccer here. Someone could like to watch soccer, play soccer. We also have here Captain America's shield. All right, so I feel like this person is shielding themselves. The US could be significant. All right, maybe they're shielding themselves. There's like, I don't know if there's like like the government, maybe using the government to shield themselves. All right, we have here, my brain has too many open tabs, four of them, and I have no, four of them refrozen, and I have no idea where the music is coming from. Okay, so there's a lot going on in this person's mind. They're like here, there, and everywhere. And we have here river of, trying to make it out. What river? Of no return? Wow, you see that? It says it there, river of no return. Okay, and that's where? Wilderness. Oh, wilderness? Where is it at? Iowa? Idaho? Idaho, yeah. All right, we have the year 2019 here. River of no return. That got me. All right, so this person may think they're not returning. All right, and then we have the house here. So I'm getting stability. I'm getting a house. A family could be significant as well. All right, as the house is coming out. All right, group 2, I love you so much. And I'm sorry that I made it really quick. It's just that my schedule is really tight today. But I'm happy that I was able to come through and give you this message here today. Let me know how y'all felt about this reading down below in the comments. Of course, please. Thank you. I love to hear from you guys. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. All right, for future readings like so. My OGs, you know what time it is. I love y'all so much. I'm sending everyone love, lights, and everything nice. And guys, if you could do me a huge favor, can you give me a thumbs up? Thank you. And after the thumbs up, they ask you if you want to hype the video. If you could do that for me, thank you. I love you so much. And until next time, mwah, deuces, bless. Hi there, group 3. How are you doing, sweetheart? If you chose the black egg, then you are at your reading. Bless. All right, let's go. Let's connect. That is divinity, by the way. We are doing your reading during a sunset. How romantic. All right, I'm using my anointment oil to shield the energy here around us today. Thank you. Bless. All right, so let's go. Let's get your angel number. All right, Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 3? 536. All right, so 536 is your angel number, sweetheart. When you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 536, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. The date, April 13th, could be significant for somebody. All right, now this is interesting because group 2 got the angel number 3, what was it, 635 or something like that. Like, it's almost mirroring. So maybe you guys are coming from group 2. Anyway, group 3 is giving us the number 14, which is then giving us the number 5. So May 14th could be significant. Bless. All right. The number 5, you may have the life path number 5. You may be in your personal year 5. All right. You may have Leo in your chart. I think everybody got the number 5 here today, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Wow. There's a synchronicity with group 1, 2, and 3. Okay, but let's get it. Let's go. Every message is different, though. 1 was different than 2. Now, let's see what you guys get. 3. All right, so the black egg. This could be you or them. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in. Books draw us in. The concept of the truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet assessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. And this card here, the black egg, is connected to the throat chakra. All right, so communication is essential here, obviously, and needed. But what it's giving is that you guys speak your minds. You guys are very honest. Y'all speak your truths. Whereas maybe your person, that's going to be for some, not all, has a difficult time comprehending what's true and false, and sometimes could believe their lies and like kind of fall victim to self-sabotage is what it's giving. All right, but the egg does symbolize a new beginning. All right, so the truth shall set y'all free. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and show me the energy surrounding Group 3 and their person at this time of no contact. This is my music deck, Volume 2. Volume 2 is sold out. Volume 3 is available on my shop if you're interested. All right, so your 2 songs is 50 Cent, 21 Questions, and you also got Aaliyah, Are You That Somebody? Confirmation, bless. Do you trust me enough to tell me your dreams? I'm staring at you, trying to figure out how you got in them jeans. If I was down, would you say things to make me smile? I treat you how you want to be treated. Just teach me how. If I was with some other chick and someone so happened to see, and when they asked me about it, I said it wasn't me. Would you believe me or up and leave me? How deep is our bond if that's all it takes for you to be gone? We only human, girl. We make mistakes. To make it up, I do whatever it takes. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. You know my style. I'll say anything to make you smile. All right, so I'm getting a very charismatic energy here where there's a lot of questions surrounding this connection, all right? And there's trust issues as well. I'm getting there could have been a third-party situation. Maybe you question whether they had someone or not. Maybe you saw something or vice versa is giving the vibe. And then we have here with Aaliyah, Are You That Somebody? Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. That fly, but you were my prey, my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days, we gonna hook it up. Probably we talk on the phone, but see, I don't know if that's good. All right, so there's like this feeling of, I don't know if it's a good thing for us to get back together or not. That could be you or them. I'm getting a lot of questions. And with the hawk in the sky, Group 2 had the hawk. So you may have been guided there too. All right, there could be some extra messages there for you. All right, but let's continue. Yeah, so there's questions like, are you that somebody for me? All right, I feel like they're asking that. You may be asking that. There's a lot of curiosity here when it comes to this connection. Like, like, all right, but there's feelings here. Like, I love you like a fat kid loves cake. All right. The fat kid, it loves cake. So I'm getting someone really loves you. Okay. That's 50 Cent right there. Somebody could be from New York, Queens. All right, so let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. When it comes to group 3 and their person in no contact, what does group 3 need to know about this connection and this person? Thank you. Their person. That is. All right, so we have here the Hierophant. All right, Taurus. We have the Page of Presents in reverse. We have the Page of Needles in reverse. We have Justice in reverse, Libra. We have the Knight of Needles in reverse. All right, that's also Libra. So it's very interesting for the Justice to come out in reverse because the Black Egg is talking about the truth, and Justice upright is about fairness, truth. And Justice connecting with Libra is connecting to partnerships. All right, so let me see. And we have Death at the back of the deck, Scorpio. Let's get a little more. But I am getting a theme here. All right, tell me a little more for group 3, what they need to know about their person that they are in no contact with. Thank you. All right, so we have memories. We have soulmates. And we have strategizing. All right, let's get a little more. What else does group 3 need to know about their no contact connection? Thank you. We have friendship. Whoa. We have stalking. And we have gossip. Okay. Let's get a little more. What else does group 3 need to know about their person here in no contact? Thank you. We have some messages that I will read out to you as I go. Okay. Very beautiful. Wow. Very beautiful. All right. Let's get a little more. Tell me a little more about group 3 and their person. No contact. What do they need to know? Thank you. All right. So we have karmic ties with number 8. We also have number 10, messages. And we also have growth here with the number 5. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 3. Thank you. Bless. Okay. So is this person married, group 3? They're in some sort of commitment. They are. And I'm getting they see you as like a best friend in a sense. I'm also getting 50 Cent best friend. And if I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around me all the time. They could have told you that they were either going through a divorce or that they were separated from someone they were committed to before. And I'm getting they weren't honest with you about that. They do feel a very strong connection with you. You're coming out as their soulmate. Okay. So, but for right now, group 3, because, you know, time does change people. It heals people, of course. For right now, they feel like you guys are better off as friends versus lovers. That they feel more comfortable being friends with you than lovers. All right. Because it's as if you guys have different views when it comes to traditions, when it comes to commitment. You guys have made some seriously good memories, though. They hold on to those memories. The memories that you guys have made together will forever replay in their mind, and they love it. They love the energy you offer. They love the connection they have with you. They're drawn to you in so many ways. They never experienced a connection like this one before, or a love so deep and complex like this before. They do stalk you. I see them watching you. They check on you often, and this could be on social media. This could be maybe because you guys go to the same school, or you guys are in the same community or something like that. I do see them strategizing right now. They're trying to put together some sort of plan. They're playing chess, not checkers. So they're thinking about the long haul. You know, when you're playing chess, it's a long game, and you want to think 5 steps ahead of the next move. And what they want to give you is an offer that you cannot deny. So they are strategizing in regards to like what they're going to do next here with you, because they don't want this connection to be dismantled. They want this connection to grow, if anything. But the way they want it to grow is more so of like a friendship. Like they don't want commitment, is what they're showing me here. Now, you guys have a past life together. Yes, you do. Your connection, like you guys coming back together in this lifetime, is very significant and is by no coincidence. This person is grieving, and I do feel like they're going through a separation. That could be a divorce. That could be separating themselves from family members, or separating themselves in general from things that they were committed to in the past. They're looking for a way to break themselves free right now. They weren't completely honest with you, is what I see. Yeah, especially when it comes to like what they can offer you, because I see that they I see that they didn't have like respectfully like intentions to offer you something solid. They wanted just to have like an open relationship, in a sense, like a friendship, because the vibe between y'all is immaculate. But just because they don't have plans, or didn't have plans to offer you a commitment, doesn't mean that they never thought about offering you a commitment, because if they could, they would. But it's giving like they're restricted. All right, so there's something holding them back, something keeping them away, in a sense, or restricting them from offering you more than just a friendship. I see that they haven't been honest with you about this. And the reason they haven't been honest is because they're afraid. They're afraid of like arguing with you. And to a degree, group 3, respectfully, they're a bit arrogant. All right. And so they feel kind of righteous to like hold back information from you. It's on a need to know basis. And so it's a way for them to protect themselves, but also protect you, because they do care about you. They do enjoy your vibes. They do enjoy you as a person. There's things they've heard about you. I don't know. There's people. I don't know if you guys have mutual friends or something like that. Or they're just speculating, but there's some sort of rumors here about you that has made it very difficult for them to ignore what they heard, and it has bothered them. All right, so they're a little bit bothered for what I can see, because they want to be in the know when it comes to you, but they're afraid to communicate with you. They're afraid to talk to you because they're ashamed. They're embarrassed to a degree because they weren't being honest with you. And you guys could have had like a big fight, or like a big disagreement or something like that. They could have been very rude to you. They could have did something very unpredictable that could have really hurt your feelings, like ghost you or do something, and you find out through people or something like that, and they weren't honest with you. It's giving like somebody, like, just as an example, not the case for everybody, but it's just giving like someone not telling another person that they're in a relationship, and then they end up getting married or something, and they ghost them or something like that. That's just an example. That's not really the case for all of you guys, right? But it's giving like they want friendship with you. That's what I see. Like, they are going to make some sort of moves. The end of the road of this connection, it hasn't reached the end of the road yet. And you amaze them, and that's why they're thinking about their next move. Like they're like a little obsessed. Like they can't let go of the idea of being with you. They can't let go of you as a person. You amaze them. The things you say, the things you do. You guys could have finished off each other's sentences. You could have read their mind. You know, it's just giving a connection they never felt before. You changed them. Yeah, and they're really upset. And the thing is that they needed to change their lifestyle. And like I said, this is karmic tie. So you guys were meant to cross paths and you were meant to be a catalyst in their life to push them to change and break free from whatever was holding them back from you, and then for them to like step into the light and offer you what they wanted to offer you, which is more than friendship, you know? So what I'm seeing is that right now they're at the point where they're trying to break free. And they're saying here, words can never express how much love and appreciation and respect that they have for you. You've changed them for the better. And they're breaking free right now. They're breaking generational curses. They're breaking free and moving towards you. They're going to want to start off as friends. They're going to want to start off at level 0 and build their way up. They believe that you guys will be together one day, and that helps them stay positive. All right. The idea of you guys coming together, the idea of you guys being able to build something because they're free and they're not restricted, it gives them a lot of hope. It gives them happiness. It makes them happy. That idea keeps them alive in a sense, keeps the connection alive. They're asking here if you believe in them. They believe in the connection and they wonder if you believe in it too. They wonder, but you've changed this person. You changed their mind. You changed their perspective. As far as like what they're going to do right now, they're mainly focusing on breaking free from whatever this is that has them restricted. And once they're able to break free from whatever that is, their first step or their next step will be to come towards you. Yeah, because they want to laugh with you. They want to hug you. They want to come near you. There's something here about you guys laughing a lot together. So you could have like said jokes or they said jokes or something. And they like that energy. They like how you make them smile. They like how the connection is effortless. Like they could be themselves with you. But they didn't feel comfortable enough to tell you the truth because they didn't want you to like be ashamed of them. Or they didn't want you to like judge them. For some of you guys, this person could have 2 kids. For some, not all. For some, not all. I'm getting someone also going through issues with career and work, maybe having some legal matters or legal issues. All right, this could be needing to pay something off. Could be child support. Could be alimony. I'm getting this person being forced to have a lifestyle change, and I'm getting them very upset with that. But they are going through the transformation. They're transforming right now. They're being pushed to the edge. But you are like a very beautiful person to them, and they miss you. They do. They miss being around your energy. Your energy is immaculate. Yeah. They wish they had the courage to just be more honest with you about what they had going on. And you may have a lot of questions when it comes to them. And they ask themselves all the time, like, is group 3 the one for me? And they feel it in their soul. Like, I feel like group 3 is my soulmate. And I can't believe I fumbled that. Yeah, they're going to come back to you. And you're going to be shocked when they do. They're expecting you to be upset with them. All right, but I don't feel like that's going to be the energy. There's someone that they're going to talk to you about, someone that's been giving them like hell. But I see them here wanting to work things out with you. They're no longer going to be hung up. A lot of truths are coming to light, and they're going to show you how exhausted they are. Yeah, but I see them here like offering you either a relationship, a home, commitment, something of that nature. Yeah, like that's the end game. That's the goal. But for now, friendship, because they have to break free of something. Now let's get some charms. I know I wish I could have gone deeper for you guys. It's just that I'm on a tight schedule today, guys. I am. But I promise I will be back and I will go full on into this reading once again. All right. So as far as like charms go, so we have jaws here. I always call karmics sharks. Okay, so I do feel like there's like a karmic in the water, a shark lurking. All right, there's fears of getting bit. There's fears of getting attacked by somebody. So I feel like that's them. We have a crab here. Cancer could be significant. We have boardwalk. All right, so real estate could be significant. Somebody could own a very expensive home or an expensive property. We have strawberry lip balm by the Little Mermaid. So you guys could resonate with the Little Mermaid, the Marine Kingdom. A little girl could be significant. We have dumplings. Y'all could have ate some dumplings together. Asian food, Korean food, Chinese food. We have scrunchies here. Yeah, I'm getting like a little girl. Like somebody could have a little daughter, a little girl. Confirmation. We have the cactus here, so that's letting me know that things are dry right now because there's restrictions. All right, and then we have Hawaiian dark tanning oil. All right, so I feel like sun tanning, like somebody's sun tanning or on vacation. Something about a vacation, maybe a daughter. Somebody could be from Hawaii. And we have the number 5. Yeah, 5 stands for change. All right. Yeah, you guys could see each other as like twin flames, soulmates. They want to take you out for like a candlelight dinner. Okay. There's something here about an announcement when it comes to a child. All right. Somebody could be in the music industry. I'm getting somebody likes to sing. All right. Something about forbidden fruit here. All right, something being announced about forbidden fruit. All right, we have the ocean here. This is a very deep situation. And then we also have a Frenchie. So somebody could own a Frenchie. Somebody could have a Frenchie. All right, very cute dog. Lots of personality. All right, so group 3, that is what I got for you here today. Guys, let me know how you felt in the comments down below. I hope I helped you guys in any way, shape, or form. Even though it was short and sweet, I needed to serve. I felt like I had to. All right, guys, let me know in the comments how y'all felt. If you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Thank you so much. My OGs, y'all know what time it is. I love y'all so much. Guys, if you could hit that thumbs up, I really appreciate you. It helps the channel and helps me. Thank you. And if you could hit the hype button after the thumbs up, double thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. And until next time, I love you. I'm sending you again love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless.